this is more of a ASMR because everybody has class right now, and well, what I'm looking at is the language setting, and this is if you want to take bunches of language classes, take whatever. If you're a student, you want to learn another language, take whatever it is on the list of City College, San Francisco. You would trust me. I think you'll like it. And yeah. I think it's what I like about I like the ideas of the new building. Originally, they're going to build that building, that new one, in 2013, but it didn't really happen because there was this drama evolving with ACCTC and all but the corruption happening in City College, and everybody took a stand, and the student trustees came back. Now City College is free, and they're thinking of revising or building it exactly as it should be. So this is a concept of what it's going to be look like. Yeah. So 2007. Holy crap! I was in China 11 years ago, but by the time it was announced, yeah, I can't believe that how old it is. And unfortunately, I can't just take you to, but here's a lot of notes. It'll probably give you a general idea if you want to go to Japan and you want all the important stuff, you want to learn about the culture, you can just go. Don't be like what happened to Paul Brothers, who done some retarded things in when they just if they just do it as stupid as vlog, none of this would have happened. But in fact, they found a body in around the Mount Fuji area with the forest is basically you pray. You basically had to send your prayers to you spend your final days praying for your afterlife, waiting to be reborn. So yeah, so that sucks. Anyway, that's not what I'm going off topic, I know. But just go to any of the countries, any of the countries from Asian studies. I think you'll like it. I think you'll love this part. And wait. Wait. I have a map. Yeah. Okay, so okay, so sorry if this wasn't clear enough. So my high school used this. My high school, Walmart, used this place as a bigger alternate place to graduate because my high school was too damn small to accommodate high school seniors, so they had to use this building as a smaller, as an alternative route place. And Wallenberg at that time was under construction, so you can't do anything with Wallenberg under construction, and it was too damn small. And this one, I remember it was completed. It was new, and it was doing. And that one was supposed to be a new building, but I guess it didn't happen because drama. I guess, like I said, drama prevented it from happening. And this one, oh my gosh, that was an old world. I remember it used to be a lot crappier. This used to be closed off. And then that one would have been a circle area, but then it made it smaller. So, yeah. And I guess you would say that everything else outside City College remains the same. So, yeah. The only thing I remember when I was in track and field at Special Olympics, that one didn't exist yet. I was doing middle school, and by the time this didn't even exist yet. That also didn't exist. The only thing I remember is I think it's a parking lot. Yeah. And that one, oh my goodness, I remember I took this one as one of my first classes 8 years ago. This is one of my first ones, and I was so miserable. My God, I hated that math class. That son of a bitch of a math class I almost had to quit, but I kept going because I have a lot of support. And I think DSPS were helping me. And I think my dad remembered he took this class on somewhere around this building. I think around 1980s, 1990s, he took the classes. He sometimes took the classes for whatever classes he had. And my golly, it was such a good. Anyway, City College is what helped my dad. And I remember my dad told me my uncle took this class before for English the same reasons my dad took it. And I'll say this, one of my dad's friend told me he wanted to say college, but he didn't know when he started. So, yeah. So I really like this one. It's one of the most enjoyable science classes I ever had in 8 years, and that's where I do. It's so good. Anyway, I had to get out pretty soon. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so this is, I'm at City College, but, it is wet. Keep in mind, it's wet. And I remember having to walk all the way there. And gee golly, how long that's been take? 8 years? 8 years, no less? No, wait, I take it back. I took like 5 years in City College, and it was really fun, but a lot of crazy shit aside, I liked City College, and Excuse me, I have to get going. Anyway, this entire building's right here. Yeah, I can't really take you every place. Otherwise, it'll take you like hundreds of walks. And it'll be such a shit show. So I took some. I have my first English class in here, ironically. So at Cloud Hall, and frankly, I was with my mom for about a week. Not the best, not the best moment to have when you have a rainy day and shit going around in August 2010. So yeah. So it was here. I will be back in student union. That's where the gaming gathering club was at, and I actually liked it to hang out sometimes. But it's just an opposite side from where the anime club would be at, and there's some other clubs like the Chinese ones it's not that bad though. So you can pretty much check in all you want. The swimming pool is I like the swimming pool quite a lot, and swimming does help me do well, and that's where I took my first PE class I had in quite a while since junior. So yeah, this again is where I took track and field, alternatively like Special Olympics when. Basically, my coach, my Special Olympics coach, was having some problems with scheduling conflicts. So mostly with this. So yeah, that's not a good time to have it right here. This one, I know this one used to be a parking lot, so that one was gone. And tennis court. I never played tennis. I haven't played tennis in like 11 years, so it's been that long. This is where you might probably took environmental, horticulture, and floristry classes and stuff. And I have some of my earlier classes at the creative arts, art extensions, and mostly on those two. So I have these classes taken, like history classes, Asian studies, anime and manga class. So I actually like these right there, and they're really fantastic classes. If you took one, I guess if you start going to college right now, it's free right now, right off the block. If I don't know, you're a high school graduate and you're thinking of going to college, yeah, it's definitely free. You can just register a class and you just pay. All you have to worry about is the test books, and that's pretty much it. And although it might cover your all the stuff like medical fees and stuff like that. I won't bother with little details. Don't want to bother, but it does help you. Although, I do want to take you upstairs. This one, it is rather dangerous. I heard that route was rather dangerous, so I would be afraid to go, and it just that one just. Although I can disagree, they actually moved the route somewhat over here, made it less. They actually changed the entire thing around by the time it was under construction and made it all happy. So okay, I'll just Go right back. So you see nothing but gardens. I know. But I took my first computer class at the Claw Hall building, and that inspired my parents to get a new computer because my old Dell computers weren't as capable as these current. I would say the computers at the time they're finally caught up with the consoles. You could say that. I might say it with a straight face, but I'm just saying. Those plants are they're rather cute. Okay, so I might show you some art. And you might see something look like this. It looks like a New Deal era. That's what I'm getting at. I'm starting to understand why people wanted to move this mural right to a new building, because some things are faded. Granted, you can tell that the rest of the building looks aged, and some, I heard, were not as capable. Yes, you see these dumping grounds. Every time I come to class, you see burial grounds for junk tech. You see that right here? That's where Wallenberg was using it as a high school graduate area, because Wallenberg again was too darn small to be any kind of use, let alone this tiny ass auditorium stage that they're having, and it would be too loud for students, and students can't even concentrate. So this one, it says, the truth shall make you free. So it'll say on a banner, it'll say right in the banner, the truth shall make you free. So that holds true, because a lot of the drama happening in City College in the past 8 years, I suppose, and ACCJGC caved in the rest of the folks out there from the community, from the Bay Area community, the city governments, and everybody had come together, and they pressured ACCJGC to cave in, and they finally made it free. And now this is a recommendation for potential high school students, graduates, who would come to this place, or returning students who were adults from, I forgot, mid-30s, 40s, 50s, 60s to somewhere close to 90s, like pushing hundreds. No, I'm not even kidding. Even former vulgar bands, the wandering homeless people were impressed that City College helped them out. And if you're a high school dropout and you didn't get a chance to graduate with a high school diploma, this one is exactly a place for you. It was meant to help you get through and move up to, at least gives you a general idea of what you do in City College, and foster and grow, and you hang out with your friends and all that stuff. While I'm saying this one is basically in high school
full of all sorts of folks from Bay Area community around the world. So lets you live for about a year. I wouldn't be too sure. This is one of the most recommended, most suggested list of community college I ever had in San Francisco. There's bunches of community city college branches around San Francisco, like Fort Mason, Chinatown, John Adams, Civic Center, you name it. So anyway, guys, I think I'm done rambling. So I guess I'll see you next time.